So what we have seen in this first question of textbook, this is a foreign income. And being the foreign income, it will be taxable, non-taxable, and non-taxable. Okay. Next, income from agriculture in India. Income from agriculture in India.
Not taxable to all.
Non-taxable to all. Very good. Very, very good answer. Why? Because, sir, it is an exempted income. You told just now, section 10 is very important. 10.1 is agriculture, 10.2 is HUF, 10.2A is partnership, 10.4 was casual non-recurring, 10.5 leave travel concession, 10.6 Indian diplomat working abroad, 10.7 foreign diplomat is working in India, 10.8 any other technical assistance given to foreign diplomat, or foreign diplomat is working, their family member working in India is fully exempted. 10.10 gratuity, 10.10A leave encashment, 10.10 B retrenchment compensation, 10.13A house rent allowance, 10.14 special allowance, 10.15 interest received on post office or other saving bank account, 10.16 scholarship, 10.17 MPMLA received amount received, 10.17A award received, 10.32 minor income, 10.33 UTI income, 10.34 डिविडेंड इनकम एंड 10.35 म्यूचुअल फंड इनकम. इतना याद रखना बहुत जरूरी है. ओके. So any item of 10 may come in between. Like previous question we have 10.8. Previous to previous question we had 10.34. Here we have 10.1. So any exempted income may come. Next. So you are very right. Exempted, sir, and non-taxable, non-taxable, non-taxable to everyone. Next. Salary earned and received in Sri Lanka. Salary earned and received in Sri Lanka. 50,000.
Foreign income.
Foreign income. Foreign income होगा तो क्या करेंगे बेटा?
Ordinary resident taxable.
First, and remaining all non-taxable. So taxable, non-taxable, non-taxable. Very correct. Taxable, non-taxable, non-taxable. Next. Salary earned in India but received in Sri Lanka.
Taxable.
Taxable for all. Absolutely right. Taxable for all. Why? Because it is an Indian income. Very correct. आ गया मतलब अभी सबको समझ में आ गया. यही मेरा ऑब्जेक्टिव था. Interest on bank account in UK, United Kingdom. Interest on bank account in UK. Indian income or foreign income? Indian income or foreign income? Quickly.
Foreign income.
Foreign income.
The foreign income.
Yes.
पहले
Taxable,
के
non-taxable.
taxable.
Yes, taxable, non-taxable, non-taxable. Very correct. बहुत सही. बहुत बढ़िया. Commission received in London for the work done in Indian from an Indian company.
Taxable, taxable, taxable.
Absolutely right. सही जा रहे हो भाई लोग. Very correct. Next. लो अभी इसके लिए मैं बोला था. Now tomorrow we'll start with salary. Next chapter. Profit on sale of machinery in India, 1/3 received in Sri Lanka. Profit on sale of machinery in India, 1/3 received in Sri Lanka. बोलो इंडियन इनकम है या फॉरेन इनकम?
Sir, Indian income.
Absolutely Indian
Yeah,
income.
सब कुछ.
पूरा का पूरा Indian income, and it will be taxable to India. Dear student, I hope you must have enrolled for placement, because now your batch placement got started, and that's why we have asked you to go for read out those placement policy, and then after reading and accepting those placement policy, enroll for placement. Rest is up to you. Because we started getting call from companies regarding placement of 21, 22. Last but not the least, here, dividend from British company received in India. Dividend from British company received in India. Tell me. Dividend from British company, Indian income or foreign income? Dividend from British company is foreign income, but received in India makes them Indian income. And if it is Indian income, it will be taxable for
all.
That's it. Take the total, will be your answer. Clear? Hai? Likewise, you practice now questions of solved and unsolved. Purposely, I have taken unsolved wala. अब ये सारे questions आप solve कीजिए. ठीक है, 4-5 questions है. And I was talking about this kind of questions. Okay. So they will first give you these details. Okay. And then they may ask you what will be their total income. Like ये सारे पांच के क्वेश्चंस करो. That is an assignment. I will check next week. Tomorrow we will go for salary computation. Salary हम लोग चालू कर देंगे. ये देखो. This kind of question they may ask. So Obama, American citizen, stay in India for like this. Last year उनका passport पे ये था. Now what is his status? You get that. And after the status, these are the income for them. Kindly compute their gross total income. So clubbing together, okay, first deciding their status and then computing their scope of total income. They may ask the question. Is this clear? For that, you have to have the knowledge of section 6 And for this remaining other section, 4, 5, 7, 8, and 9. Of course, along with that, you have to have the knowledge of section 10 as well. Section 10 and their subsections. Because exempted incomes are very important. Then in that case, first we need to compute this. We have to decide what is their status. After deciding their status, okay, resident and ordinary resident, then we will check. For resident and ordinary resident, all income are taxable. Clear hai? So this kind of question may also be there in your exam. If at all, it will be offline exam. Okay. Thank you very much for your cooperation. Today, continuously, we had 3 sessions. You cooperated because last week we have missed 2 lectures. So last week I took some extra lecture. Today I took 1 extra lecture. So with that, we have covered it up. And as morning only Sachin has asked, what will be the syllabus for the your internal? So I was very clear. First 2 unit is always be there in your internal exam. So now we will be starting with the second unit and salary computation. Tomorrow onwards, you just read out the salary wala part and come for the session. It will be interesting. But don't forget to attend now every lectures, because in future, if even though you will be earning salary, you need to know how to compute and how to pay the tax on salary income. So that is mandatory for all of you to attend. Rest is up to you. Any other doubt or queries? Thank you. Then see you tomorrow morning. Bye.